Hello. Okay. So it's still VEDA, day 17. Um, I did make a video for yesterday. I promise. I didn't upload it. I forgot. I've been a little busy. Um, I'm doing an international policies paper. I believe I mentioned that. And I'm having a little bit of trouble, as I mentioned in my video yesterday that I did not upload. I'm having some problems finding sources for the topic I want to talk about because it is quite difficult sometimes to find articles written in English about a somewhat smaller country that does not speak English. So yeah, turns out there aren't a whole lot of of things on Iceland on the topic that I'm looking for. So it may be a little, I don't know, I'm gonna have to find different things that don't talk about Iceland specifically, but relate it back to what I'm talking about. So I'll have to be a little creative. The paper is due tomorrow, so that's a little tedious. Then I have a lab report still and a pre-lab. Although it's our last pre-lab, none of the other labs we're doing this quarter have a pre-lab, which is really, really good. So I'm a little stretched out today. And then also I have 3 hours of meetings for work today also. And so, yeah, keeping this short, and like even right now I'm signing on to databases. Like I don't even really do it by subject. Why not? Don't just making a video and I'm kind of talking about this at the same time while looking at the databases for what I'm looking for, kind of, which I'm not even sure what I'm looking for right now. I'm something about religion probably, because that ties into the policies and stuff that I'm researching, I suppose, because it's on LGBT like policies and issues and stuff in a different country, and I chose Iceland because Iceland's kind of cool in the aspect when I was reading up on some of them, although it's not a peer-reviewed source, so I'm going to use a source, but I have to have 4 peer-reviewed sources for this. But Iceland legalized same-sex marriage in 2010, I think it was, and I picked this country because when Parliament voted for it, it was completely unanimous, 49-0. Which is pretty awesome. Like, that's complete agreement. Like, if I'm right, they didn't have to be, as long as it's a majority vote, then it's legalized, but they were, like, completely in agreement. A year prior to that, they elected their prime minister who's openly gay. And then, of course, after they legalized everything, their prime minister, she married her partner who she'd been with for, like, a long time, which I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. And so I wanted to do my policies paper on that, because sometimes I know I forget sometimes Iceland's a thing. Because they're out there. It's like, are they considered Europe? I don't think they are, but I think because they're close enough, you kind of do. I don't know. I used to think no one lived in Iceland because it was icy, or at least you think. Very deceptive. Greenland and Iceland. Greenland's covered in ice. Iceland's more green. I think they just did that to try to keep people away. I would have. Little misnomer. Be like, don't come here. We're covered in ice. You'll go to Greenland. Yeah, it's much better over there. Stay away. I don't know. I always found that really funny about them, that the naming of that country. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, and I really do need to finish this. And by finish it, I mean start it. So I'm going to go. I apologize for not having a video yesterday. I may or may not upload it. I doubt I will. I'm probably gonna set this one up to upload like now and just continue doing my stuff. So yeah. See you tomorrow. Hopefully. Got a lot of class tomorrow. So yeah. Ta-ta.